Okay, here's my brain. The first thing I did was cut down the middle with my scalpel, and then I observed all the things, and then I cut right here above the thalamus where you can see like the white matter and stuff. And then, so the first thing is the thalamus, and that's right here. And that relays sensory information except smell to the cerebral cortex and plays a role in memory and emotion. Then the third ventricle is this right above the thalamus, and that helps produce and transfer cerebrospinal fluid throughout the brain. Then the corpus callosum is right here, and that has nerve fibers that can transfer information for sensory and motor control. Then the next thing is the septum pellucidum, and that is in here, right inside there. And that is a relaying station that helps regulate emotion and memory. Then the sulcus is right, this line kind of right here. And that divides cerebral cortex into different regions and lobes. Then the gyrus is this down here under that line. And that's a fold between two clefts on the cerebral surface of the brain. Then the olfactory bulb is this right here, and that processes smells from the nose. Then the optic nerve is down here, and what that does is interprets images that we see into our brain. Then the hypothalamus is right here, and that helps to maintain homeostasis. Then the hypophysis is down here, kind of this right here, and that releases hormones that control growth, metabolism, and reproduction. Then the midbrain is right in here, and that processes visual and auditory information and can lead to Parkinson's disease if it is damaged. Then the pons is right here, and that regulates breathing and sleep cycles and contains nerves involved with facial movements. Then the medulla is right down here, and that controls breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure. Then this is a spinal cord. This is a spinal cord, and it carries nerve signals from the brain to the rest of the body. Then the central canal, is right kind of in here, and cerebrospinal fluid flows through it, and that protects the spinal cord against injury. Then the fourth ventricle is right under here, under like the cerebellum, kind of in here. And that produces, circulates, and drains cerebrospinal fluid. Then this is the cerebellum, and it maintains balance and posture and coordinates voluntary movements. Then the cerebral aqueduct is right in here, and what that does is it connects the third and fourth ventricles in the brain. Then the superior, I don't know how to say that, colliculus, that is, where is that? Oh, that's right here. And that controls movements like turning your head or your eyes. And then the pineal body is this little thing right here, and that is behind the third ventricle of the brain and produces the hormone melatonin, and they also include a role in sexual development. And then you can see the I don't remember what it was called, oh my gosh, the arbor, I don't know how to say that, but these are like the little things that you can see in the cerebellum that look like little tree branches.